Alright guys, so here are the 596 heads. They are back from the machine shop. So basically all they did, really, so they did a 5 angle job on the intakes. From what I can see, there's 5 angles. Really nice. I'm very happy about that. Um, and then they did, on the exhaust, they did like a 5 angle as well. I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. I wasn't sure what they were going to do, but you can also see they did a slight chamber cut too. Really nice. So I am really excited about these now that they have the chamber cut on them and everything. So what I'm here doing today, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna oil these up first of all, so they don't rust. But second of all, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I can't. Can you see it? Maybe. Yeah, that cut. See this right here? This is kind of a sharp drop off angle. So here's the cut for the valves, and it's a really sharp angle off into the port. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be blending all of that on the intakes. So all of that's going to get blended in on the intakes and exhausts. All of this bottom right here, if there's a sharp transition, that's what I am going to be transitioning in. I do have some 80 grit emery rolls I have. They were on back order. If you guys know what these are. These thingies. They're on back order for the rods, but I have a rod coming in. And that's what I'm going to do there is I'm just going to smooth out the ports. So you see like the bumps inside the port. If you see those bumps, here, let's see. Yeah, that's better. Those bumps inside the port. Basically, from where I was porting, I'm just going to try to smooth that out with these. So I'm just going to go in from the other side, just smooth out the port. But anything done by the valves here, it's going to be done with this bad boy, which is going to take forever. And these, but the smaller ones. I couldn't find the larger thing. I don't know where I put it. So I couldn't find for these larger ones. But the small ones should give me quite a bit of good control over what I am blending in. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to blend that in. And yeah, we'll see where that goes from there. So yeah, if you can see, so right here on the exhaust and right here, I'm basically on all of them actually. It's kind of like that. So I'm just gonna basically blend in those couple areas, and yeah, I mean, otherwise these look really good. So I'm pretty excited. I sure hope that they did it. I'd have to check. For 188 valves. Hold on. Let me see here. Let's see this one here. I'll just check and see. Oh yeah, they did it for 188. Okay, this is gonna kick some ass, basically. So with the cam I'm going with the Hughes Whiplash. So I am going to have to order some of their valve springs because I just got the cam by itself because I wanted to get John's, or what did I get for lifters? I got something really good for lifters. Can't remember, but I got good ones. So I wanted to get good lifters instead. I know they would have had good ones, but I just wanted to be sure. But anyway, oh man, this is gonna flow so well. So basically, I'm just gonna smooth out the transitioning into the bottom of the valve jobs. I'm not even gonna touch the chambers anymore. And with that, it should be a really nice gain, really. And they did a chamber cut too. That is awesome. They did a chamber cut on these. So basically that's it. So I did get, because these were cut 25 thousandths. So I did get. Oh, what did I get? I got 25 thousandths or shims for the rocker shaft, so we don't have to change push rods. Anyway, so these still have a little bit of work to go to smooth some of the things out. But like I said, and one thing I did, if you'll notice, I left them room to put the thing into the guides easier, so it wasn't like a super hard job for them to do. But basically, I'm just gonna touch these up, and you guys will see in the next video how they turn out. But my whole view of the job that the shop did is really nice, and it's just your local auto parts shop. It's not like it's a high performance machine shop. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a bit.